What if you brought your darkest side to life? Could you stop it?
That question haunted Dr. Elias Verne long before he knew the answer. He was not a villain. He was not chasing power. He was a broken scientist, standing alone in a silent lab, trying to fix what life had taken from him. 7 years of failure, a ruined career, a family that walked away. Elias believed the human mind could be healed if it could be understood. He believed pain could be separated, removed, controlled. And on that night, with nothing left to lose, he decided to test that belief on himself. He stepped into the machine. The laboratory smelled like burned metal and failure. Dr. Elias Verne stood alone in front of the resonance chamber. For 7 years, every experiment had failed. Outside the window, the city of New Haven lived on, uncaring. Elias believed consciousness was energy. If energy could be divided, then the human mind could be healed. Alzheimer's, comas, even death. But his funding was gone. His reputation was ruined, and his wife Caroline had left with their daughter. Her last words still hurt. "You're not saving anyone, Elias. You're running from yourself." Elias looked at the pendant on his chest, a split atom, a symbol of how he saw the world. Everything could be broken. Everything could be understood. He entered the chamber himself. "No more waiting," he whispered. He pressed the switch. Light swallowed him. Pain tore through his body, deeper than bone. The machine read every memory, every regret, every fear. And in that moment, Elias understood the mistake. The human mind was never meant to watch itself. Something inside him split. Then darkness. Elias woke up on the lab floor. The machine was ruined. Sparks jumped from broken wires. His chest burned. A glowing scar ran down his body, shining soft blue. He looked into the glass. There were 2 reflections. One was him. The other stood behind him. Same face, same body, but black eyes, cold skin, a smile without warmth. "Hello, Elias," the other said. "Thank you for setting me free." He had given his darkness a body. The dark version followed him everywhere. It spoke calmly, confidently. "I am the part of you that never hesitated," it said. "The part that stopped caring what others thought." It mocked his guilt, his fear, his love. "You lost your family because you were weak," it said. "I would never make that mistake." Elias tried to deny it, tried to believe it wasn't real. But they were connected. What one felt, the other felt too. And the more Elias doubted himself, the stronger the darkness became. Elias ran. He returned to his old house, hoping to think, to understand. That's when he saw his daughter, Emma. She looked at the glowing scar on his chest and said softly, "The light inside you is pretty, but it's sad." Those words broke something open inside him. Then the dark version appeared. "She makes you weak," it said. "Love always does." Elias stepped in front of his daughter. "No," he said. "My guilt doesn't make me weak. It makes me responsible." For the first time, the darkness hesitated. Later, the darkness returned with a plan, a drug that could separate them forever. "You take it," the Dark One said, "and I walk free. Everyone lives." Elias understood the truth. If he ran from his darkness, it would hurt others. If he destroyed it, he would destroy him. So he made a different choice. He injected his own glowing blood into the darkness. "If we can't be separated," Elias said, "then we face this together." Light and shadow crashed into each other. Pain, memories, love, rage, they merged. When Elias woke up, the chamber was gone. His scar still glowed, but now it was violet. Not light, not dark, both. His eyes were the same, changed, but whole. Months later, Elias worked in a small clinic. No fame, no award, just people who needed help. The darkness was still inside him. So was the light. They no longer fought. They balanced. At night, Elias looked into the mirror and whispered, "Are you still there?" A quiet voice answered from within, "Always." Elias smiled. He wasn't the light. He wasn't the darkness. He was the space between. And for the first time, he was whole. He wasn't remembered as the man who split the soul. He was remembered as the man who learned how to hold it together. If you were in his place, would you accept your dark side or destroy it? Comment below and don't forget to subscribe and share. Rise of Heroes.